Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Man, I haven't done a live forever. How long ago? Almost 6 months ago. But in today's video, man, this video is gonna be about a little celebrity. What's been going on with me, man? I recently have a car accident, right? I recently got into a car accident. Um, I'm trying to deal with that, try to fix it, and try to figure things out. Um, with my job, I went back to I went back to the restaurant, and you know what I mean. After I'm back for like a year now. I remember why I quit, man. Restaurant is so crazy. You can't even imagine, man. It's been so crazy in the restaurant, man. Dealing with manager, with busyness, it just. Uh, I wish I didn't have to go back, but you know what I mean. My business, which is driving, I used to drive. Uh, it is not doing too well. You know what I mean. The payment are going down. Um, Basically, I drive for one of those. Um, uh, uh, um, I work for a Lyft or some company like that. So I forgot how you call them again. Those transportation, the app and stuff like that. And it's not been easy. As you can see, other people that complain about like why they're getting more on their money, and then you do all the job, you're getting less. So that's what I've been dealing with, man. It's not been easy and shit like that. But for a minute there, I was doing that for like a good 6, 7 years, and I didn't really need to get a second job, right? I didn't really need to get a second job, but the pay gets so low to where now I have to I have to get another job, which is I did. I don't wanna say the name of the place, but sorry about it. I have to do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You're adult, you got responsibility, so you have to do what you gotta do. But I say that to say, um, one second, guys. Um, so guys, so I'm trying to figure things out, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna go to So yeah, um, it it's not been easy. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the people what going live. Um, um, I'm lost of thought. Sorry. Uh, the driving for those app is not been it's not been easy. They cut the majority of your pay, so now it forced me after like being as okay. So let me go back. I was doing those, and I also was doing side gig. I was doing taking picture. I was trying to do YouTube, and so between taking picture and doing driving, I was making very decent amount of money. But you know, what I mean, but after COVID, man, I take a big hit from all the things. Plus, you guys know by now I bought a house, and dealing with mortgage it's not been easy. There's a lot of things I didn't a lot of things I didn't know. I'm learning as we go. I wish I had bought my house back in 2008. Um, I would definitely like better. I would get a lot cheaper because my house is really small, guys. I think it's 100 and something, like one. I can't remember 114, between 114, 120, something like that. It's not a very big house. Only got one living room. I don't even have a family room. But it's around 300, guys. So that means like I spent a lot of money for this house. Maybe it will go price up, but like it's because the reason it's so expensive like that is because of it's because of the location, right? It's in a prime location for Orlando, so it is what it is. I guess it's like they say, location is everything. Um, but okay, let's go over different about me. Let's go over what's going on in the entertainment world. Let's go over DJ Academy. 50 Cent man can never give um, um, Floyd and Didi a break. In recent interview, where Didi Floyd was having a sit down with Pivot Podcast, again he decided to volunteer to bring Didi up to where he said this. Okay, that was in the video where he talked about it. And I guess the 50 Cent started to call him out on that. Let me see if I can find that video where he bring the Didi name up. There you go.
Speak on a regular, speak on a daily. Very happy for his career, proud of him.
Oh,
And eventually,
that's the NBA part. That's the Didi part.
even like P. Diddy, I'm not going to speak bad about P. Diddy because he's still a black man. I mean, mistakes happen. And I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life. And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stump him and kick a man while he's down. My take on it is it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all. And I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt. But that's a choice that my daughter made. So I don't want to kick nobody while they're down.
I think the big thing, because I have girls too, is though.
No boys?
I have a boy too.
Okay.
Is one, if your son is in that position or your son is accused of those things that Diddy was accused of, like, I'm going to believe in my son and what he says, but I'm going to check him about that. I'm going to check him about whether or not these are things you've done. I'm also going to check him about putting himself in those positions. And on the other side that we have to be very careful of, especially when talking about women, is that if those things are true, right, and some of the things are true, that wasn't a decision they made. right? That's something that was done to them. And I wasn't in those rooms, so I can't cast aspersions on Diddy and say that he did it or he did.
So yeah, and then after he did that interview, 50 Cent already have a hatred for 50 for Diddy over a woman, and then 50 said this post this. He called him. They didn't even ask this man about the champ. This is stupid. Or are you dumb? Get me the fuck out of your head. Now he bringing his name on his head. You sound like a hater. Did he do it? Coming soon. I guess 50 Cent allegedly got a document coming up where like he's supposed to try to bring women, Busher women come together, try to like, try to silent. I don't know if it's just trying to joke or he's trying to this as a marketing strategy. Is that work? I don't know, but But one thing for sure, we know that wait, what happened? One thing for sure, what we know is last 50 stay on Diddy, Nick, and also Floyd. I thought they fixed their situation, I guess, and it's still continue and stuff like that. So that's what happened with 50, and what beside that. Okay, yeah, breaking news.
Tonight, we begin with breaking news. Rapper Kodak Black has just bonded out of jail.
And he got aggressive with Local 10 News reporter Rosh Lowe. Rosh is live at the Broward Jail in Fort Lauderdale to show us what happened. Rosh.
I've been doing this a long time, and let me tell you, this is one of the strangest things I have ever seen. Not only did he get aggressive with my photographer, Brian Murphy, but he actually started throwing rocks at this photographer. Simply doing his job, Kodak Black started throwing rocks. I want you to listen to this for a moment. Don't throw anything at our camera. Yeah. Don't throw anything at our camera.
Kodak, man.
Don't throw it at our camera.
So
what happened after that, and we have more audio that we'll play for you later tonight, Kodak Black threatened to punch me repeatedly. And, we didn't back down. We're simply doing our job, trying to get this guy coming out of the Broward jail. And you'll see him here. He's been behind bars since December. He was a violation of probation. He was actually free today. He comes out of the Broward jail. I walk up those steps, and there's Kodak Black. And the first thing, I was alone without a photographer. He threatened to punch me. And then our photographer gets up there, and you saw it there on the video. Now, I don't know if we have the capability to do this, but if we can listen to that sound one more time, I want you just to see.
Tonight, we begin with breaking news. Rapper Kodak.
Man, so Kodak Black got off today. And yeah, I guess most of the charge dropped. And I don't know, he wasn't too much in the mood for reporter. I don't know if he wasn't expected the reporter to be there, right? And he decided to like kind of almost put himself back in jail because he decided to start throwing rocks or stuff at the reporter, which is, if you're a celebrity and then it's part of their job to report when a celebrity, you are a celebrity, for them to for them to record you and stuff like that. It's part of a news situation because you get out of prison. But like, sometimes a lot of rappers and stuff like that, they want to pick and choose when they want to talk to news or blog or vlog. It doesn't always work that way. Granted, I understand you just got out of jail, you're not in a good mood. You're not always in a good, yeah, you should be happy that you're getting out of jail, but I'm sure you probably spend a low shit of money right now and to try to get out and stuff like that, and he's not too happy, about probably the amount of money he spent because he just want to get out. And then you said, yes, just tell me how much so I can get out. So I understand his frustration, this, that, and a third, but Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I would tell him to lighten up a little bit, but Kodak Black gonna be Kodak. Let me know what you think about that. Beside that, man, what's going on in the entertainment world today? Um, there was this video I saw. I was trying to report it on it about this lady who who went to jail. Who's a judge? Where was that? Oh, beside that, let's watch this video, man. So there's this guy, this city girl mayor, and somewhere on Michigan. Well, is it Michigan? Um, we're gonna talk about her and also about the judge. You know, there's a lot of black women been getting themselves in trouble lately, and I talked about this women in my previous channel that got deleted. But now we're gonna try to talk about her. She go by the name of Fannie Willis. No, Fannie Willis is the prosecutor. 20 black women. We'll talk about Fannie Willis after. She go by the name of she go by Dalton Mayer is next to Chicago, who is ruining her life and career because she decided to like try to steal money. Look, when she cut in office, the city had like a $4 million surplus in profit. Since she took off office, the city have like negative $7 million in a
Has
hole.
information indicating.
Let's check it out. Now she's been investigated by FBI. You know what I mean? She was in the Breakfast Club this morning. She's been like racking up a lot of attention, which is not always good. We see something happen to like mayor of Detroit who got caught stealing, and a lot of other black mayor, and she's not learning. But let's see what's going on with her and the whole FBI situation, man.
Indicating the FBI has launched an investigation into controversial Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Anywhere I go, guess what? I bring a big bag.
None of them do the.
Man, I didn't want to play that song. I don't know if they'll give me a copyright. You know how that shit is, but because you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Things that we do here.
Y'all all say Martin Luther King had a dream, but guess what? I am the dream.
What? I guess she try to talk about living the dream, but okay, I get it.
Super Mayor!
I'm also the supervisor of Thorn Township. So when do I have time for little people? I don't. They beneath me. They beneath me.
She calling her people who helped elect her. She beneath them. Still are little people. She got so big headed over that position, bro. It's so messed up.
So everyone's waiting on retro pay.
Thank you. So I will give my stance just so that I'm.
Whatever. I do what I want.
So you couple those two together, the deficit is growing and it's approaching 7 million.
You heard? The deficit when she got to office, it was 4 million. Now is pushes 7 million in a small town, no less than a couple 100,000 people. A matter of fact, I don't think he's even couple 100,000, maybe like 20 or 50. Bro, it's crazy. But now you see shit like that. Why they don't? Even black people don't elect black people.
Not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas?
You can't say. You can't
What
say.
is that?
No, come.
Tell them I
Y'all
got
forget I am the leader. They want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet. Okay. Somebody know something. Don't nobody know nothing? Nobody. Nobody? Trustees? Nobody?
This is supposed to be a mayor. This is supposed to be a town hall listening for what's going on in the community. And she is dressing as Wesley Knight from the forget about that TV show again, right? And this is how she turned that place to a joke. And you see, like lately, man, between her and the prosecutor in Atlanta, and I'm gonna show another video about a judge getting arrested for trying to kill a second person, which she killed her first husband, and she was giving a pass, but now she trying to kill her boyfriend. Bro, so many things going on with like black female politician, man. Is horrendous.
Somebody know something. Ain't that right, Jay? I think you know something. Yeah, Jay, you know something about.
Oh, Tiffany Tahoe, everybody knows.
You going to jail.
You're going to jail. She made history as Dalton's first black female mayor, the first woman to ever be mayor, and the youngest.
They keep calling her Tiffany Tahoe after she bought $100,000 Tahoe to have her following around, bro. This on the now, everybody calling her on the internet Tiffany Tahoe.
To run the town. She ran it in the ground and now she's federal prison bound. It's so official. The FBI is active and they are on the case. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Fox 32 has information indicating the FBI has launched an investigation into controversial Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Dane Placco has been following allegations of her misspending and joins us now with an update. Dane.
Yeah, we've been reporting for nearly 2 years on allegations of corruption surrounding Henyard in her capacity as Dalton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor. And now we've learned from multiple sources that federal agents are in fact interviewing witnesses as part of a possible investigation that may or may not.
And what some understand, she's the first black mayor, not first black mayor, first black female mayor, right? First black female mayor, and this is how she, you know what I mean? She pay. I think she might be first black mayor. So when those happen like that, what do you think gonna happen?
Result in charges. Did the FBI agents you talked to seem serious about?
Yes, very serious.
Concerns?
Very, very serious. Very.
Lawrence Gardner owns a U-Haul rental and trucking business in South Suburban Dalton and says he went to the FBI several months ago, frustrated that the village of Dalton would not renew his business license. Gardner says he's been harassed and his business raided and shut down by Dalton police. He believes because he refused to make a donation to a civic event sponsored by Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
And I talked to...
That's a gangster shit right there. What kind of... Bruh. Willie, gangster.
A couple of agents, and I explained them what was going on. I gave them all my paperwork to show them what was happening in court and what was happening in Dalton. And they told me they was investigating and they would be in touch with me.
Shout out to Mr. Gardner. Tiffany Tahoe, she's been harassing him. She's had her police harass him and even arrested him for no reason. I talked about that a couple of months ago. If you missed it, I'll leave the link below for you to catch up on that. It's disgusting the way this woman sabotaged him, and I hope he's suing.
Gardner is one of 6 people who confirmed to Fox 32 that they've been interviewed by the FBI.
So you see, now she's getting investigated by FBI. Look.
Need a car? Well, good news. Book one with convenient delivery on Turo. And guess what?
Money and
now here's confirmation. They got you in that Tahoe.
Like, this is a Tahoe.
Agents are asking questions about Henyard's alleged use of taxpayer dollars and resources.
Although she's not even, she's acting like she's a mayor of a major city like New York or California, even Miami. She's a small city, a small town city mayor, and she getting, those are not private security or FBI. Those are like cops that's supposed to be patrol the city. Now she pulled out almost a quarter push of the city mayor to surround it, like 6 of them, and also pay them extra to work around the clock. Around like some of them are getting paid $100,000 those cops because they're getting paid overtime. One thing about you gotta understand about working for as a police, you want a police to make a lot of 100 figure. A lot of them try to work overtime, and sometimes it's illegal because, like, you know, like how you get paid time double. That's exactly. So therefore, if you can rack almost like 20,000. 20-hour overtime or whatever amount per week or whatever, you can like slowly bring your whatever 60,000, 70,000 yearly income to like 100, and she's overpaying for what the city can afford. So that's one of the reasons they are there, because all those people that's working for her, although like, bro, it's crazy. Let's continue on before I finish that.
Including massive spending on out-of-town trips, hundreds of thousands of dollars in police overtime for her personal security detail, using public employees and tax dollars for personal benefit, and holding up licenses to certain businesses like this Dalton restaurant.
I've heard rumors that say, hey, I'm on the wrong team.
Dwayne Wood has been trying to renew the business license for his restaurant for nearly a year. While he has not talked to the FBI, he believes he can't get approved because he's provided catering to several Dalton trustees who are engaged in a political fight with Henyard.
I think I've been just targeted because of my affiliation with a certain group.
See? So if you're not on her team, she will do that to you. So she's not the only Black woman that's currently in trouble right now. Let me show you about this one. This is a judge.
Oh, I feel great. I feel great. God is good.
Right?
Yes, he's good. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful.
This judge just got arrested again because she was this lawyer just helped her get out of court because she just killed her ex-husband. Now she has been arrested for trying to shoot her current boyfriend. That's what's going on right now. Let's continue watching.
People, yes, God will intervene. Yeah, He will intervene, but He will also vindicate you of all righteousness when you keep the faith and trust Him. He said, "No good thing will I withhold from you." So I'm grateful to God on this day for believing in me and knowing that I did nothing wrong. And I thank God for my attorney that He sent my way all the way from Philadelphia. I thank God for you. I thank God for you believing in me. Yes. And my attorney said, "Thank you, Jesus."
That's Judge Sonia McKnight back in 2021, leaving out of the courtroom, being cleared on all charges, and allowed to keep her position. That wasn't her first time being under fire. A couple of years before that, she got away with shooting her ex-husband. Fast forward to 2024, after multiple suspensions over the years, she's now been arrested and charged once again, this time in a situation involving her new boyfriend.
And a central Pennsylvania man.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? A lot of sister men been getting, like you always say, sister got this, sister by that, but there's a lot of sister men. Okay, we're back in. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, a lot of sisters have been getting themselves in trouble, right? And they can't get it right. So now she's a judge getting arrested for doing a crazy thing and shit like that, bro. That's what's going on in the entertainment world. Besides that, what's going on today? today, man. Well, let me see what's going on beside that. What else good? What else is good in a black world? What's going on more in a black world? Oh yeah. Beside that, the latest person to get Tiffany Haddish, man. Tiffany Haddish got emotional today over TMZ because you know what? I'm not even gonna touch this topic because it's a protective community. Whenever it's kind of hard, but what's going on today is a side news that happened today. This young lady who was like an AIDS advocate, she was appear in Oprah Winfrey show. She appeared in the Oprah Winfrey show way back in the 90s when as 4 years old when she was born. She was born with AIDS and stuff like that. But unfortunately today, report has it she passed away. She was an AIDS advocate. If I had that video, I don't want to play that video just because it's a ABC channel video. They might copyright strike the video. I don't want to get no copyright strike right now. So sorry guys. So she unfortunately she went to the met the high to the highest all money and shit like that, but probably gonna have to cut this life short, guys, because I don't know what's going on. I'm keep messing up. Yeah, I guess that's probably gonna be the oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay too long in this, man. So that's what's going on, man. And entertainment world. A lot of funny stuff, man. A lot of crazy stuff. Kodak back from prison. Diddy still 50 Cent still on still on Diddy, but over sleeping with his baby mamas. Recently, DC Young Fly got robbed in LA. LA, man, is crazy, bro. LA is crazy. That's what I've heard. You gotta be careful, man, because like you'll get got. Like even if if you're not like, walking around like Didi with like big guy security, that's gonna happen to you.
You bring me the bag, bro. The bag got my girl death certificate in it. It got personal belongings in it. I just need the bag, bro. I just want the bag, bro. Really just bring it back with everything in it because there wasn't nothing in it. Just bring me the bag. Personal shit that's in there.
What? What do you not want? Hey, what do you not want, bro? I'm here. I am here.
Personal shit that's in there. Look, to the little street homies. If you know your people was out there down there by the Hollywood Improv, cause y'all know y'all nigga talk, everybody talk when they do shit. Look, ain't nothing in the bag beneficial. Ain't, you know when you went in it, you probably got about a little couple of dollars that I had. I don't give a fuck about all this shit. But just don't throw the bag in the trash. Don't throw the bag on the street. Just drop the bag off discreetly back at the Hollywood Improv and go about your business. I get it. I understand. Motherfucker breaking the car. I ain't tripping on that, bro. Ain't no police game. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. But just drop the bag off. You understand? Look, to the little street homies.
Yeah, man. It's a sad situation, but that's LA for you, man. That's LA. And LA, man, you will get got like that. When you're in LA, you gotta move. You gotta move smoothly or you're gonna get got. Another thing that happened today, bro. Kanye West's daughter become the youngest artist, to get a song on a Hot 100 this week. Not 200, 100. Well, it's not so much the song that she's on, but the song is even if it's one song, the whole album, one of the songs from the album which Hot 100, which is the Carnival, that's the one with Rich the Kid and Ty Dolla $ign and Kanye. It's Carnival, but it's weird. This song is like European vibe, like, you know, if you ever been to like festival in Europe, bro, that's how it is. But it is what it is. Beside that, what's going on? So yeah, that's pretty much the stream for today, guys. That's a review, me dealing with my car situation, me dealing with my accident that I just had, try to work job and stuff like that, and give you a little bit of everything. Let me know what you think about this video today. I'm still trying to get comfortable with it. Until next time, guys, deuces.